Hey nerds, today we're checking out this Krang figure from JoyToy's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle line. Let's get him out of this box. Cut this plastic off of here. Look at this beautiful figure. This was sent to me again from Cody from Too Much New Toys. Look at this. He hooked me up with too many of these figures you see behind me right now. Kind of the same. All those ones up there, that's him. Alright, let's get Krang out of here. There's 3 layers. Oh wow, he comes with his own full-on base. All 4 pieces. We have this one right here, right? From putting together the 4 up there. And he's got his own 4, plus some weapons here. Let's get these out. Alright, set that to the side over there. Let's put these together. You already see what it looks like. What's this side? Weapons. Look at the shiny metal. The spin. It spins. That's cool. Then we have this one over here. The gun. It just pops into his forearms, I assume, right? Yep. We're going to check that out right now. Look at this Krang. Look at the head. That's so cool. It's so accurate. Like, visually, that's awesome. He has metal joints. Metal joints on the bigger ones. All of the Triceratons up there have metal joints in the hips. Look at the detail in here. The silver kneecaps. The big boat shoes. Look at this silver and the gold. It's awesome. Now, how do we get this apart to get Krang in there? Do you just slide in? Nope. Well, look at the details on him. These little arms move. Creepy. I forget how, I can't do his voice. But look at the expression on there. The brain. That's awesome. There's got to be a way that this comes apart. Right? Oh, we almost pulled the whole thing apart. That just comes off. That's a much better design than other companies. And then this will just, it went this way, right? Yeah. This is popping up. Okay. Simple, quick and easy. Put this little pins like this, hold them there. That's awesome. Let's check out his articulation. Toes. Ankle rocker in there. And then double jointed knees. Yep, look at that. Look at that. He looks like he's running. That's awesome. Almost does the splits. Great articulation on his hips there. Thigh cut. Not the prettiest joint when it spins around, but to be fair, most thigh cuts are not. Spin right here at the waist. A little bit of crunch in there. Look at that up and down. Nice. Not really going to get too much out of him up here. Clearly no. Torso cut. Arms probably go all the way around. Should they? Go up this far. So we have the shoulder pad right there, which basically it goes all the way around, but not like, does it go straight? Probably would, but you might rip the shoulder pad out of there. Arms go up that high. No bicep cut on this figure. I wonder why not. These guys all have bicep cuts anyway. Let's see here. Single jointed elbow. Spins right here. And then we have standard wrist, I think. No, this is actually a different wrist. Yeah, because it's a big peg. See that? I think that whole peg needs to come out to get these other pieces on. Right? Wouldn't the whole thing would have to come out of there? Probably need some pliers to pull that out, because that would have to peg in. Let's see if the other side comes all the way out. Yeah, just that. Alright, so we got the open hands. Let's see the head. Head left to right. Looks down. Let's see. That far? Yep. And then up. No, about straight. Which he's a crazy taller than all these other guys anyways. Like height. See, look at the height right there. So that's awesome. He's supposed to be a big boy. Let's see here. I'll get those turtles. Arr. You see who I'm missing from my collection here is a shredder. I can't find a shredder for a decent price yet. I'm waiting for it to come out. Ooh, look at this, the chain. That's awesome. The what do they call these? Mace. There you go. Again, that would peg in. We got to get that peg out for the arm. He comes his own little stand here. The Foot Clan stand, I believe it is. That's awesome. Oh, we have the little walk. Oh, sweet. So this moves. This is the little walker you put the brain in. Does this turn? Cool if that turned. So, oh yeah, these move. Cool. But that's as far as it goes. So he just stands there like this. I guess you can look down. You can sit down too, like a little baby. It reminds me of like the thing from RoboCop. So this pops off. Put the little brain in there. That's awesome. Be cool if this kind of pivoted on there. Just a joint right in there. I like that. Probably won't use that because you know the Android body is just killer. So you got to roll with that one. But yeah, it looks awesome. I love that little inclusion into the set, into the figure. Be great in like a backdrop. Just get back there like. Okay, what else we got in here? A few more things here. We have his axe. Look at the detail on that. That's great. Again, pegs into the arm. I'm really gonna have to get some pliers to get that out of there, I think. I don't think I can get it with just my hand. Well, maybe. Oh, okay. Not the easiest, but you know, not horrible. So let's peg the axe in. Yeah, sweet. That looks cool. Chop chop. That's awesome. What else we got? We have here a drill. Okay. Again, just pegs into the hand. That's awesome. Lots of cool accessories. And then we have 2 extra hands here. We have fists for him. Oh, look at the gloves with the spiked knuckles. That's pretty cool. Didn't realize they were spiked on this one, but it works. It works. Look at this. It's awesome. I would suggest being careful with this. Doesn't break off. Don't drop it. Yeah, the details on this are awesome, guys. Look at this Krang, Android Krang. Krang, the brain inside. We got the little walker. Tons of weapons for your Krang figure. So cool. Yeah, they knocked it out of the park with this one again. This is awesome. Plus, just the size difference is awesome. Yeah. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Krang here. Yes. Such a weird face, right, that they gave this guy. I mean, in the cartoon, of course, but that's based off. But yeah. All right. Again, let me know what you guys think in the comments.